Good afternoon, folks. Eric here from Game Day Travels. Today I'm at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York. I just got off the number 4 subway train, which leads you right across the street from Yankee Stadium, and I'm about to go into the stadium right now. So let me walk over there, and then we'll catch up in a few minutes. So now I'm inside the stadium. The security process has definitely gotten a lot better over the years. It took me less than 5 minutes to get inside. Came through gate 6, they checked my bag and got inside. They are very strict on the camera policy here, so make sure you read the website with regards to what you can bring into Yankee Stadium, because there's no lockers here, and if you're coming by train, you can't leave anything in your car if you have something that you're not allowed to bring in. So definitely read the policy on the website before you make your way into the stadium. Now, as for the stadium, Yankee Stadium usually falls somewhere in the middle tier when you see ballpark reviews. Usually somewhere in the 10 to 15 range, and I think that's probably where it's going to fall in when I finish exploring all 30 parks. The reason why it's not higher, in my opinion, is because the surrounding area doesn't have much to offer. There's a few bars and some souvenir shops, but it's not much of a game day experience. It's really just right in the middle of a residential neighborhood. Not a lot for tourists to do. Can't really make a day out of coming to Yankee Stadium. You basically come, watch the game, and leave. But that's okay, because there's plenty to do within the stadium and a lot of good food. I've been a Yankee fan my whole life, so I've been to this place several times, but I never did a full-length review like I'm doing tonight. So I'm really looking forward to exploring this park some more, because you can miss a lot if you just come here, watch the game from your seats, and leave. So I'm looking forward to this as much as you are. Now, there's the Yankee Museum, and that's where I'm going to go next. They have a lot of old artifacts and memorabilia from all the World Series that this team has won over the years. The Yankees are the 27th time World Champions, so they have a really rich history. And throughout the ballpark, they really pay homage to the history of the team. In a lot of ways, it's a replica of the original Yankee Stadium, and you'll see things like the historic facade around the stadium that mimics the original Yankee Stadium that's over 100 years old right now. So the Yankees did a really good job in building this park, and the park itself is really a good place to watch a game. So I'm going to get going on my tour of the stadium. Come with me and we'll talk in a few. So this is the Yankee Museum on the 200 level towards the right field. This is a great museum, a lot of great artifacts and things from many different years throughout Yankee history, modern stuff and stuff from when the team first started. So this is a great museum to take in. And what I like about it, it stays open the whole game, whereas Monument Park closes 45 minutes before game time. So you could even stop in once everyone's in their seats. Should be less of a crowd if you come in the middle of the game. So definitely keep this one in mind. It's the Yankee Museum on the 200 level. You won't regret it. So I'm out in the bleachers at Yankee Stadium. This is the home of the infamous bleacher creatures. If you're a Yankee fan or a baseball fan, you probably already know this is where the most rowdy fans in the stadium are, especially during the playoffs or the World Series. It's definitely a different environment than the rest of the stadium. The fans really get into it over here. And the seats are reasonable. So if you want to come to a Yankee game and really be in the thick of all the excitement, I recommend you stop in the bleachers at least once. The tickets are very reasonable too, and the sight lines aren't bad. So you're still seeing the game and you're not spending a lot of money. So I said before that you haven't really been to a Yankee game unless you've been in the bleachers. Another thing you really have to try is the 99 burger, named after the captain, Aaron Judge. I'm about to try one right now. I'll let you know what I think in a second. So the 99 burger is definitely a hit. In fact, I'd even say it's a home run. It's 2 Wagyu beef patties with cheese, a secret sauce, and caramelized onions. It's definitely something you have to try at Yankee Stadium. So here I am in my seats, section 415. I was able to get these seats for about $20 plus fees. They're not bad along the first baseline in the upper deck. So the great thing about coming to these weeknight games, not only can you get some seats that are not ridiculously expensive, but the place isn't that crowded. So the lines aren't that bad for food either tonight, and you can move around freely. I really like coming to these midweek games here at Yankee Stadium. I definitely enjoy it, and I'll be back for more. So I'm out in the social gathering area in the outfield, and as you can see behind me, this is much more of a party vibe. This is an open area where people can just hang out, grab a table, and socialize with friends. So you have a lot of good options here, whether you want to sit in the actual seats, a little quieter, hang out here in the outfield, a little more of a party vibe, or the raucous bleachers. So you have a lot of good options, not to mention the club seats and the box seats, which are very expensive, but a whole different experience altogether. So there's something for everybody here at Yankee Stadium. It's a good time for all, and the Yankees are winning. I think this night's a win-win. All right, so to wrap it up now from Yankee Stadium, just some final thoughts. I really enjoyed my visit to the stadium. It's the first time I really walked around and explored a lot. There's so many food options, so much memorabilia, there's a lot to see. Sometimes it takes more than one visit to really experience a park, so I was glad I got to spend the time here and really enjoy it. As far as the food, last time I came here, the Lobel steak sandwich was excellent. This time I tried the 99 burger, and it didn't disappoint. The crinkle cut fries from Nathan's were pretty good too. So overall, I was happy with the food. Next time, of course, I'll try something else, because there's no shortage of options here. As far as the seats are excellent. For the money, there's a good value. There's some high-end seats, some value seats, bleachers. There's really something for everyone. There's no bad seats in this house because it's built for baseball. It's not a multi-purpose stadium like they used to use back in the day. So any way you sit, you're going to be able to see the game and enjoy it. The crowd here is always into it, even on a Tuesday night against the Twins. The crowd's really into it. It's really alive and electric here. It's one of the best vibes in the major leagues, if not the best. I can't wait till the playoffs. Hopefully I'm able to get to a game in the playoffs. Hopefully the Yankees make the playoffs, but that's another story. But I enjoyed this. I highly recommend it. It would be a little better if there was some better amenities in the neighborhood. Like I said, there's 1 or 2 bars and souvenir shops, but not much to speak of in the area, so everything's self-contained within the park. That's the only thing I think that could make it a little bit better. Other than that, I really like this place, and I'll definitely be back, hopefully at least once more before the season comes to an end. So I'm going to be reviewing all the baseball stadiums, and I'm going to be coming to a city near you soon. So please put in the comments if you like my review, if you want me to review your favorite team's park. Hopefully I can make it there in the near future if I haven't already. Until next time, thanks for watching, and see you at the ballpark. Neighborhood, like I said, there's 1 or 2 bars and souvenir shops, but not much to speak of in the area, so everything's self-contained within the park. That's the only thing I think that could make it a little bit better. Other than that, I really like this place, and I'll definitely be back, hopefully at least once more before the season comes to an end. So I'm going to be reviewing all the baseball stadiums, and I'm going to be coming to a city near you soon. So please put in the comments if you like my review, if you want me to review your favorite team's park. Hopefully I can make it there in the near future if I haven't already. Until next time, thanks for watching, and see you at the ballpark.